In our last class, we discussed about the heredity. Heredity is the transmission of character from parents to offspring. And offspring means the product of sexual reproduction. Offspring is the product of sexual reproduction, and it is biparental in origin. Two male and female, they mix the genetic material and produce the offspring or child. Last time we discussed about views on the different. There are three views regarding the heredity. One is pre-Mendelian heredity, pre-Mendelian concept. Second is Mendelian concept, and third is post-Mendelian concept. We discussed pre-Mendelian concept. Pre-Mendelian concept. There are five theories of pre-Mendelian concept. One is moist vapor theory. Second is fluid theory or semen theory. Third is reproductive blood theory. Fourth is pre-formation theory. Five is theory of pangenesis. There are in pre-Mendelian concept, different authors have given their different views on the heredity. At that time, there is no knowledge about chromosome and gene. They have given their views purely on theoretical basis. There is no experimental proof regarding the heredity. In our last class, we discussed about moist vapor theory and fluid theory. According to moist vapor theory, the male and female, they produced some moist vapor which combine in the parent to produce, which combine in the offspring to produce the character of the offspring. Similarly, fluid theory or semen theory, the male and female parent produce some fluid which combine in the offspring to produce character. Now, in this class we will study reproductive blood theory and pre-formation theory and theory of pangenesis. Reproductive blood theory. Blood theory. According to this theory was proposed by Aristotle. Aristotle 384 322 BC. This theory was proposed by Aristotle 384 to 322 BC. According to this theory, male parent has pure blood, while female parent has impure blood. Male parent has pure blood, while female parent has impure blood. These two bloods get mixed in the offspring to produce different characters. This theory, reproductive blood theory, this theory was proposed by Aristotle. According to this theory, male parent has pure blood, while female parent has impure blood. These two blood get mixed in the offspring to produce different characters. Since the male parent blood is pure, it contributes more characters in the offspring. The reproductive blood theory was given by Aristotle. According to this theory, male parent has pure blood, while female parent has impure blood. These two blood get mixed in the offspring to produce different characters. Since the male parent blood is pure, it contributes more character in the offspring than the female parent. Understood? So this is third view regarding the transmission of character. Next, fourth pre-formation theory. Pre-formation theory. This theory was proposed by Malpighi. proposed by Malpighi in the year 1673. Pre-formation theory was proposed by Malpighi in the year 1673. According to this theory, according to this theory, the sperm cell and egg cell contain organisms in miniature form. So, according to Malpighi, the sperm cell or egg cell, they contain organism in miniature form. Organism का miniature form थे नाकर था. The growth of the organism, is due to mixing of the sperm and egg cell. It due to mixing of egg and sperm cells. So the egg cell और sperm cell दीटा के घरे organism टा उटे miniature form भीतर रही है. जब तक दीटा के mix होती, सेटा develop होती. Hartsocker and Delem Politus Imagine that they could see human being in miniature form in the head of human spawn. They called it they called it humunculus. They called it humunculus. Or mannequin. Humunculus or mannequin. Hartsocker and Dalempolitus. Hartsocker and Dalempolitus even imagined that they could see human being in miniature form, miniature form, in the head of human skull. They called it as humunculus, Humun. They called it humunculus. So here I will draw a diagram that how they imagine that suppose this is a human spot, this is the head of the spot. They observe a small human embryo inside the spot. So this is purely a fact. This is not any scientific basis. Head of spot. This is the tail, and this is humunculus. This is humunculus. Human being को miniature form में ताकत से देखते हैं. But this is a purely imaginary. This is a purely imaginary idea, and there is no scientific basis on it. There is no scientific basis on it. So they observe, according to this theory, the embryo or the reproductive cell, that is sperm and egg, they contain the organism in miniature form. When the two sex cells combine, that is egg and sperm cell combine, these miniature organisms they develop into a full form. But this is a purely imaginary idea, and there is no scientific basis on it. Next, theory of pangenesis. Theory of pangenesis. This theory was given by Darwin. This theory was given by Darwin. Theory of pangenesis was given by Darwin. 1868. According to this theory, different body parts produce reproductive unit called pangene. called benzene. Benzenes of male and female combine in the offspring. Combine in the offsprings to produce different characters. Theory of pangenesis was given by Darwin in the year 1868. According to this theory, different body parts produce reproductive units called benzene. Benzenes of male and female combine in the offspring to produce different characters. This is all about heredity, and in our next class we will study what is variation. So you will now read what I have taught to you. In the next class I will ask questions, or we will discuss questions on these topics. I will write the questions and you will have to answer them. And we will study what is variation and why variation occurs, and what type of variations are observed in the organism. Goodbye.